her announcing that she wants to run for president isn't for you. Let me repeat. Her announcing that she wants to run for president is 2028 is not for the Filipino people. It is for the congressmen that are about to impeach her. It is simply a test to see where she stands. If the support is strong in Congress, she's gonna be confident enough to say that she ran away with being a brat again. That she can just run for president, ask for a promotion, even without putting in the work as vice president. You expect me to support somebody who wants a promotion even without doing the work? You expect me to support somebody who I know doesn't have enough credentials or achievements to even be any better than where she is now. The one thing that she should be sorry about is the fact that she is more of a brat than she is a public servant, or the fact that she is the reason her father is rotting in the ICC. She should be sorry about the fact that she is ashamed to her own father's legacy, that she is the reason that his legacy will be destroyed. Because imagine, she is supposed to be the better version of her father, but what she is a brattier, more stupid version. All that she got from her father is his family name. She did not get his abilities, she did not get his prowess, she did not get his intelligence. Mogani, apelido ra gyud. So for you to say that, oh, you're so excited because she announced that she wants to be president in 2028, it's not for you. It's not for the Filipino people. She says that she offers her life. Bull fucking shit. It is as fake as whoever believes in her. Because if you really give your life to the Filipino people, you will not do anything to jeopardize the country as it is. You will not do anything to jeopardize the Filipino people in general. But what you are doing is that you are creating chaos so that you will distract people from the things that you need to be accountable about. So when you said that you want to run for president, see, at least the truth is finally out. Diba all these years you were telling people it was Martin Romualdez who wanted to do that? After all, it was just you. That's why you lied about Martin Romualdez so early. Because you knew that if you didn't do that, people will soon realize that you really are nothing. You're not smart enough, you're not capable enough, and honestly, it is proof that you can't even say anything coherent if you didn't read it from a piece of paper. And again, I'm being calm because I'm being honest. And yes, the truth hurts because it's the truth. The Filipino people deserve a president who's actually working. And again, you were elected vice president because you will soon be president. But your tenure as vice president is marred by the fact that you cannot explain some of the things that you are doing. You don't even know how to do your job. You were given a job, but you didn't do it well. And not just not doing it well, you were a nuisance, even if you were supposed to be just a spare tire. Because you cannot wait your turn. Imagine that you did not announce that you want to run for president for the Filipino people. You did it to cling into power, to check that you are still the strongest candidate. But it is more of an insult for the Philippines to elect you as its strongest candidate when you don't even have achievements that you can speak of. That you're supposedly just running on popularity and sympathy. You're not running on accolades. You're not running on prowess. You're not even running on intelligence. Because the people that support you just really love your father and wants his legacy to continue. They are being lied to thinking that if you are going to be president, the Philippines is automatically going to be a better country. It's not. Because the fact of the matter is, it is very telling for the Philippines to choose you that it's really not ready for change. Because we're not supposed to be choosing leaders like you. We're supposed to be electing people who are better than you by a lot. And automatically you assume that I don't support you, that I support Lenny. No. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a turncoat. I know what I want and I deserve better than the person that announced that she wants to be president 2 years even before the election itself. You're the one that's attacked and clinging to power. Because if you were confident that you were going to win in 2028, you wouldn't be this desperate. You have an impeachment case. You have 4 that you need to face. You have so many things that you need to be answerable for. You have many things that you have to be accountable for. And all you are focusing on is running for president. If you don't smell the bullshit, then something is wrong with you. But I do, and it's not my problem. It's a you problem. I'm not going to be focusing on who I'm going to choose in 2028 because I love the fact that I don't have to worry about it. Why? Because I would rather that I support somebody who isn't you, who isn't so selfish, so self-absorbed, and so feeling capable when you're really not. And again, I'm saying this as calmly as I can so that it sticks to a part of your brain wherein you make the decision. Because you know what? Electing you as the next president is like staying with a partner that is toxic. Alam mong ginagago ka na, alam mo na ginagamit ka lang, alam mo na nililin lang ka, pero dahil mahal mo, sige, pipiliin mo. O, diba? Toxic relationship yarn. And I don't want that. I don't want any of that. And I'm not buying it at all. Actually, her announcement yesterday was a signal to the congressmen that, hey, kahit ano mang gawin nyo ngayon, pamumuliti ka yan. Ikaw ang namumuliti ka because hindi ka makabehave. Ikaw ang namumuliti ka because you are desperate that once your father doesn't come home and he dies in the ICC, you can no longer use him for your stupidity. You can no longer use his situation to hide the fact that you really are not capable of leading us to a better country. You are not capable. Stop thinking that you are. If anything, you should be sorry about the fact that you are not capable. You are not smart enough. You are not going to be enough. I mean, I don't agree when your father said that the president shouldn't even be a woman because it's not a woman's job. I think he should have just meant you. Because look at that. You and your future running mate who's also as incoherent as you, who's also not as sane as you. So, oh my God, we're gonna replace the unity team with do me. Do me? Are you kidding me now? Someone who's self-centered and somebody who's self-centered equals walay kaugmaon ang Pilipinas, bye-bye. So see, was I wrong when I said that you want to be president and your VP is gonna be Amy? Come on, Sarah, who are you lying to? Yeah, you're lying to the people who eat your shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because you did not announce you want to be running for president because you want the Philippines to be better. You are the reason that the Philippines is in a shithole that it is in now. I want to say this so that it comes out like the watery poop that comes out of my body. It is the truth that has been festering in all of our lives since you started this mess in 2023. You're the one that keeps on creating chaos because you are not capable enough to be peace or the peace that this country needs. Because all you do is rant, throw tantrums, and when you are put on the spot, you're gonna throw shit like this. Face your cases. Be accountable for the shit that you need to be accountable for. Be honest. These are basic tenets when you want to lead a country. This is even more basic than me asking for the same things from the person that's supposedly going to take care of my child. So ang arte-arte ko sa level ng tao na magbabantay ng anak ko but I can't demand the same from the president. And here I am being surrounded by people who think better than you, who are more capable than you. Abogada ka but then all of your moves, hindi talaga be. And you want me to trust you with my future for the next 6 years? Or the fact that I should live in fear because I am against you? I should be when I know I'm smarter than you. When I make more coherent sentences like this one that I don't need to read from a piece of paper. When I know for the fact that I deserve better than somebody who throws a tantrum more than my 7-year-old. That's just what matters to me. Be accountable for the shit that you need to be accountable for. Before wanting to run for president, face all of your cases. Answer all of the questions surrounding the things that you have done ever since you became vice president. I mean, yes, uulitin ko, hindi ko pipiliin si Lenny over you. Because at the end of the day, mas pipiliin ko ang sarili ko between the both of you. Because mas gumanda ako na hindi ikaw ang sinusuportahan ko. Mas gumanda ang buhay ko na alam ko sa sarili ko ang mahal ko tatay mo lang at hindi ka nakasama. Because you are toxic and you are not a good role model for who I want to be. Because dati-rati gusto ko yan. But then I realized I could just be soft, wonderful, beautiful, and intelligent without supporting you as the next president. So yun lang. Kung hindi mo tanggap yan, I don't give a fuck. Because matagal yun akong hindi tanggap. So yun lang. Ingat. Mwah. And I really don't want you to run for president. I mean, who gives a fuck really? Eh, ginusto mo yan kasi makapal ang mukha mo. Yun lang.